to sit down, huh? Hi guys, I got something special today. I think first off I'm gonna go through the bags on the desk. By the way, these absolutely adorable whiskey cups came from the Dollar Tree, and I don't really drink at all, like ever. Probably the last time I had a drink was 4th of July. I got these for one of my arts and crafts projects. I use the glass bottoms to flatten things. That's why they're here, but I really like them. Even if they weren't used for that, I would still use these. If anybody has any recommendations for a new iPad case for the iPad 11-inch, I think it's a 2018 model or something to that effect. I'm looking for something that is lightweight, not like my keyboard one. This one's not the keyboard one, but something that will allow me to put a pencil that has a cover on it in to still charge, because this one does not allow it. I guess I could try, well, I don't want to ruin it. I was gonna say, I guess I could try cutting it off, but I want something that's gonna secure it to where it needs to be so that it doesn't get lost, because that's like my biggest fear. And when it's charged, I've been putting it in this handy dandy little pencil thing that I got at Walmart in the clearance section, surprisingly. And I was like, it's on clearance, I'll try it, see if it works. If it doesn't, I'll give it to my son. And it turns out it works, it fits. It fits it. It's a little snug with the silicone grip on it, but not a big deal. This little clip down here I added so that I can clip my glove onto it, because I'm always losing these things. Now I have 3 of them and they're in rotation at all times because I will leave these just everywhere. And I mean, I've never lost them permanently, but they wander. They make it from room to room, and sometimes they end up, you know, stuck to a bed sheet or something like that. They just show up. But I put this little clip on here so that I can connect it so I don't lose it. I'm also planning on making a little colorful band to put on it, because they really don't come in many colors, which is kind of surprising. Just as much as we like to customize things, you would think that there would be more customized drawing gloves. Or maybe there are. I'm gonna have to check Etsy or something like that, or Redbubble or something, and see, because now it's making me wonder, like, do they sell them in other styles? Like, I've seen them in a mix pack that has like pink and black and I don't know, some other color, but it's like a pack of 10 of them, and like I said, I have 3 of them that wander around, but like a pack of 10, I just don't see me needing them that often. I mean, I've had the set of 3 for, how long have I been doing art on this channel? I don't know. I will look it up and I will try to put something in. But it's been like 2 years that I started. Maybe it's only been a year. It's been a little bit over a year, probably. This will be my 2nd Inktober. So yeah, so like a year of doing digital work and learning the perk that is a drawing glove. And I still haven't lost them. I still have 3 of them wandering around. And I know that there's 3 of them because I've counted them when I was reorganizing things. So I was like, oh, I do have all 3 of them. I thought I only had 2. But either way, 10, I think it's 10. If I'm wrong, I will put something on the screen or something. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I will also try to put that link to those in case if you are interested in getting a pink glove, or say you want one of those other colors. Feel free to hook your girl up with the pink one. Just saying. And with that, you didn't come here, well, maybe you did come here to listen to me ramble. I'm still in a weird mood, but I did get to go out and go shopping, which is kind of therapeutic for me. Okay, it isn't kinda, it is therapeutic for me. It's not necessarily the best habit, but this was like a pre-planned trip. Like, I already talked, like I discussed this with my husband. Like, there was something that popped up today that was not planned, but we talked about it still before I made the purchase. Let's just jump into stuff. I'm gonna start with the Dollar Tree, because you guys know I love the Dollar Tree. I don't even remember what I all got there, so. But you guys know I love the Dollar Tree. Maybe a little too much. It is what it is. Also, how do you guys like my hair? It did not want to lay down this morning, and my bangs were a bit longer, and I cut them some more, and it may have been a mistake. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm okay with them. I re-dyed my hair so it matches my stamp, my sticker, whatever it is. Moving on. Ah, yeah, okay, I remember some of what I got. I got another set of headphones because at night I've been waking up and not being able to sleep, and so I'll put on sometimes like music and things to help me fall back asleep. Or if I can't sleep, then I watch a bunch of YouTube videos. And so I got another set of earbuds because even though I have the iPhone, I do have the little dongle adapter, and I'm gonna try these to see if they're a little more comfortable to sleep in, because I find that the iPhone headphones are just a bit big in my ears, and when I'm sleeping, if they get tilted just right, or I shouldn't say sleeping, when I'm laying there, if they get tilted just right, I can't hear out of them at all. Headphones. I got Finn this super cute cup. I got him a red one last week, and I was like, well, let's see if it works and if he likes it, because sometimes he has weird issues with cups, and I don't know what that's about. The kid is weird. He's a toddler. I didn't know if he would understand the concept, because sometimes he just gets into this mindset that he's got to tilt things, and it worked really well, and he really enjoyed it and liked the straw, so went ahead and picked up another one of these. If you can't tell, Dollar Tree cups are like my jam. I got this display easel, and of course it's all warped now. I got this actually to put my mirror on. Obviously, I don't want to like glare you guys out or anything, but I got this mirror at the Dollar Tree, and so I got it to put the mirror on to help with like different things. They obviously will need to be adjusted because it's kind of I don't even know if you guys can see this. Okay, so you can kind of see, but you kind of can't, so I'll have to try to remember that. Get under there. It looks like I have like extension bangs in because I sprayed my hair with so much hairspray to try to get my bangs to lay down, and now they're just kind of weird. Anyways, yeah, this works perfectly, actually. I can actually see myself, and I'll be able to set this up, hopefully. Just a little holder. I also plan on just like using it to take pictures of my art on my little picture table over here that I'm slowly building. I'll tell you when I change stores, but you'll know because the prices change. I had to pick up another USB to micro USB cord for my station over here. The one that I'm currently using most often is this little tiny guy, and it's a pain. So I went ahead and picked up a longer one. I picked up this cool little LED nightlight type thing for Finley. We got him a Christmas, well, I didn't get him a Christmas one. I got a Christmas one for the house, and he wanted to see how it worked, so we put batteries in it, and we turned it on, and he loves it. When I saw that they had a dinosaur one, and he freaking loves dinosaurs, so had to pick that up for him. I'm hoping that today he has a better day than yesterday. The evening ended up being horrendous. He cried and cried and cried because he was so tired, and he was fighting it so hard, and he just insisted that he wasn't tired, and it's not like him at all. So hopefully today he has a better day. I told you, I'm addicted to their cups. I was actually looking for another big coffee mug because all of my coffee mugs are super small, and I really like bulky ones so that I can put my coffee powder in as my coffee powder, not coffee powder, so that I can put my like chai mix in or my whatever I'm putting into it, and then still have room to add like milk or creamer or whatever I'm having. This is the one and only one that I saw in the store, so I grabbed it. I picked up this little Tsum Tsum. I can't believe that they had these in the Dollar Tree. They're actually Disney products, and it's Mickey Mouse. Finn loves Mickey Mouse. As you can tell, I obviously think about my kid a lot. And then I picked up these storage containers because the art projects that I'm doing, I watched a lot of videos, and the people were telling me, as if they were talking to me. Girl. They were basically saying, like, for their embossing powder and stuff, that they use a container like this so that they can easily just pour it, take it, and sprinkle it over the card or whatever they're doing without having to deal with the little individual containers. So I went ahead and picked some of those up. Ah, yes. I picked up some palette knives. And then I picked up two more Tsum Tsums. This is Marie from Aristocats, and then Eeyore. And these are probably two of my favorite characters, and I just, as soon as I saw them, I was like, they need to be in my studio. I found a pin while going through like a box of stuff that is from like things I've moved with me year after year after year, and I actually found a pin that I had as a kid. I don't even know if it still writes. I don't even know if it ever did write. Oof. Oh, hey, look at the light still works. But no, the pin does not work. But it's Eeyore, and I'll keep him until he disappears, I guess. Okay, next bag, which is not really like super crazy or anything. I picked up some freaking ginormous canvas squares, it says, or artist canvas, and it's by Crafter Square. Wow, that was, ooh. But these are 11 inch by 14 inch, which is much larger than what I have. I say much larger, it's larger. So you will see me working on this piece probably already, but this is the size that I picked up from the dollar store before, and these are the size that I picked up today, just to kind of give you that comparison. I only picked up a couple of them because I'm not really a big painter. Like, I like watercolor painting, but acrylic painting, I don't think I've ever painted in oils, but painting with acrylics, I'm still complete noob, if you can't tell. She still needs some touch-ups. She's still got a whole long way to go. This was just one day of work. So yeah, I picked up a couple more canvases because I do want to do some project things for my studio area that I can hopefully use for a video coming, you know, in the near future. So yeah, I picked up a couple of these. I did go ahead, and I do this all the time, and I don't know if you guys do this, but if I'm going to a store, if I know, so our Hobby Lobby is right next door to our Dollar Tree. So basically my two biggest, no, not my two biggest spenders, that's not true, because Walmart would be up in there. Walmart used to be by there. I was in Dollar Tree, I saw those, I hopped on the website for Hobby Lobby, looked up their like Master's Touch, because that's kind of what I like am comparing it to, and I priced it to their pack of 5 of the same size compared to buying 5 at the dollar store. Now I only bought 4 because I was like, I don't need a 5th one. I probably should have just picked up a couple extra because it's not like they're gonna go bad. But I also don't have a lot of storage, if you can't tell by all the clutter, but it's gonna be getting better soon. Off subject, but I actually hopped on my phone right then and there, and I looked to see if it was going to be cheaper to buy it with like a 40% off coupon at Hobby Lobby, or if it was going to be better to wait until they do their 50% off, which I think they're doing their 50% off right now. But even with the 50% off, it was going to be like I think it was like $7.99 or something for a pack of 5 of the same size, and I could have gotten 5 for 5. Obviously. So yeah, that's what I did. So I was like, and then there was a couple other things that I was gonna pick up more of when I was at the Dollar Tree, and then I was like, well, let me go double check that it's not cheaper to buy them in a larger quantity at Hobby Lobby, which, if I'm gonna be real with you, Hobby Lobby is expensive for my personal budget, but I really like the store. We don't have a Michael's nearby, and we don't have a Joann's either. Like, Joann's closed, we didn't have a Michael's. Hobby Lobby we've only had for a couple years maybe. Our nearest place that has a Michael's and a Hobby Lobby in the same town is over an hour and a half away. So it's not something that I can just like jump over and do while my son's in school. I do my immediate shopping for like craft needs at Hobby Lobby, but typically I order things through Amazon because I can find it cheaper on there, or for the same price, and I don't have to go to Hobby Lobby because it never fails. I always want to go there on Sunday. And if you don't know, they're closed. So yeah, it never fails. It's always like a Sunday, so I'm like, well, I might as well order it from Amazon, and then while I'm on Amazon, I might as well find 5 other things that I probably don't really need, but I kind of need, and since I'm ordering, I might as well get them. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, price checking, picked up those boards. Then, so the big thing for going out today, well, not the big thing, it was actually not on the plan at all, and it ended up on the list. This was the main reason for this trip. Ooh. Well, how about I clear off my desk first? Coffee break. I was up all night again. Well, not all night, but most of the night.